Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back with another Wi-Fi battle for you, featuring a new team, a little bit of a Sun team here. So let's see what we got. We got up against a Randy here, and if you guys hear any noise in the background, it is just my daughter. She's having fun, so I'm not gonna let it stop. So let's see what we got here. We have some pretty interesting matchups here that we can take advantage of. But what do I want to lead with? I think I'm gonna lead with Gara. Gara in the Sand Village, the Kazekage of the sand, bro. I've been watching a lot of Naruto lately, and I'm catching up, bro. I didn't watch it when it first was out on Toonami, but I'm catching up now. So let's see what we can do. I'm definitely leading off with Gara because even if he leads off with the Samurott, I could very easily just just go for a big U-turn here. Goes on the Porygon too. Okay. What am I gonna do here? So here's the thing, right? His attack falls. Okay, that's great. What does he get? He gets attack. Okay, so I could very easily just go for a hammer arm here. And I think that's what I want to do. So I'm just gonna go for the kill. I'm gonna go for a hammer arm. I am Choice Scarf. So it doesn't do anything. Does he Ice Beam? Wow, he Trick Rooms. Okay, very interesting. Let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna actually switch out here. What do I want to do? Let's go out into Con Ed. See if we can waste some of these turns. Out comes Con Ed. The Lantern. He goes for a Tri Attack. Not gonna do much. Okay. Do we want to go for a Scald? What I want to go for? Let me see. Nothing wants to take a discharge, right? Except for the Don fan. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Scald. He withdraws. Okay. If the Don fan comes in, you're going to take this big Scald. So let's see what you're going to do. This is not the play, bro. This is a pretty bad position. I'm going to Scald here. That's definitely enough to 2-hit KO. And I get the burn, which is great. I'm gonna Scald again. There's really no reason for me not to. Con Ed is out here. I am the electric company, bro. Like, oh, he red cards. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see what we could do. Okay, out comes all the smoke, which isn't the worst case scenario here because what I could very easily do here is just get up my Stealth Rocks and then just go for rapid spins from here on out to stop him from getting his Stealth Rocks off. So that's what I'm gonna do. He could do something similar, but he's gonna go down to the burn. So let's see what you're able to do. Incineroar, okay. Nice and shiny. Okay, you love to see it. I'm gonna go for these Stealth Rocks here. And I'm wondering what you're gonna do, right? Like, are you gonna U-turn? What exactly are you gonna be able to do to me? I don't really know, but I think I'm gonna go out into Gara here because I'm gonna get my Intimidate off, which is gonna be great. This is gonna help me out immensely. What can you do to me? I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna go for my big Gara play, go for a big U-turn or something like that. So he bulks up. Okay, so this is definitely a bad position to be in. So what am I gonna do here is I'm actually gonna U-turn. I think what if I decide I could just go for all the smoke play and then go for Clear Smog. That would stop this thing from just being able to set up on me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a big U-turn here, get off a lot of damage, and bring back in all the smoke. Gara goes for U-turn. That does nothing. Wow. The defense on this. Let's go back out into all the smoke. And I'm gonna go for a big Clear Smog here. He roars me out. Okay. What can I do? Out comes Gara again. So what can I do? I get another Intimidate, which is great. Let me see. Do I want to just go for like a Earthquake or what do I want to do here? Let me see. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here this time. He withdraws. Okay, so that's great. Let's see. Porygon 2. Okay, so he sacks Porygon 2 here. Porygon 2 can't live too, so I'm gonna go for a big earthquake here and knock this thing clean out. He could bring in the Lugia. That would definitely be a great play. Let's see if he does it. Okay, so he sacks off the Porygon 2, which is great. You're not gonna get off your Trick Room, which is great. But now the Lugia could very easily just come in. What do I want to do? He sends out the Kingdra. Okay, so this is definitely a problem, bro. Let me see. What do I want to do here? I think I actually have to go out into Con Ed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the play into Con Ed because he is my special defensive wall. I want to see how much this is going to be able to do. If he wants to drop a Draco, he certainly can. But I'm going to see if I can go for like a Discharge or maybe even a T-Wave on this. Focus Energy. What the? He's probably Sniper. He's probably Sniper. I'm going to go for a T-Wave here. Scale Shot. Okay. What is that going to do? Come on. Only get 2 or 3, bro. He's probably loaded dice, honestly. Yeah, he could very easily be loaded dice. Please hit this. Speed Rise. Okay, so this is definitely a problem. I'm so glad that I went for the T-Wave here because this is actually going to put me in clean position here. So what I'm actually going to do here, let me see. Okay, so the sunlight fades. What can I do, right? I think the best thing to do is just to go for some damage on this. I'm going to go for Discharge. Yes! Go for a big Discharge on this. Let's see how much damage it's going to do. That's enough. That's a 2-hit KO, bro. That's a 2-hit KO. I'm going to Discharge again. He Scale Shots. He's still faster. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely a problem, bro. Definitely a problem. He was still faster under the with the T-Wave. Let me see. Yeah, I'm only 87 speed, so I'm not the fastest mon. So you know, it is what it is. What do I want to do? Would I be able to outspeed with this? I don't really know. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Gara play. I am Choice Scarf, so I should be able to outspeed. And I'm going to go for another EQ. The only thing that could really come in and stop this would probably be Lugia. And if you want to do that, be my guest, bro. I'm okay with just getting the sun back up in your face. I'm going to Earthquake here. Yes, it is enough to kill the Kingdra, which is great. Let's go Gara, bro. Yo, Lando T is amazing, bro. I don't care what no one says. Lando T is still amazing, bro. Okay. Out comes the Samurai. Okay. He could very easily Aqua Jet, right? Or he could Ceaseless Edge. Let me see. I'm gonna go out all the smoke here. Because with the sun up, it's gonna reduce the damage from the water attack. And then I could just probably go for a big lava plume or something. Probably go for a big burn on something. Okay, so he terrors. What does he terror into? He Terra Waters. Okay. This is gonna be an insane opportunity for him. So let's see what he does. He Razor Shells. It does a lot of damage. It even gets a crit. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I can't live another one, right? I think I just let this go down. Yeah, I think I let this go down. I'm gonna go for a Lava Plume just to be Razor Shells again. Okay, so that's fine. Let me see. I'm gonna go out into Hemp here. The thought process is that now that he's terrored, I could very easily just go for a big Solar Beam right in his face. Nothing's gonna really want to deal with that, so yeah, I'm gonna go for a big Solar Beam here. He's not gonna be able to live this. Eat this solar beam, bro. Eat this solar beam, Venusaur. Okay, so down goes the Samurai, which is great. This actually baits in the Incineroar. So if he brings that in, I'm just gonna Terra Water and just go for a big Sludge Bomb. Lugia comes out. Okay, so what are you gonna do here? I'm faster, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna Terra Water and go for a big Sleep Powder on this. This should nullify this, so let's see what I can do. Okay, I Terra Water and I'm going for a big Sleep Powder. I'm trying to put you to sleep, bro. Yes, you keep that crazy talk, Lugia. I'm gonna put you to sleep. The multi-scale is broken, which is great. Let me see if I could just go for maybe a growth. Let me see how much turns do I have left in the sun. I have to take advantage of it because he's gone. So let me see how many turns do I got. I got 4 turns. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna growth here. He cancels the battle. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you can, rate, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Notorious H.I.M. I'm him and I'm out. Peace!